Welcome to the stretch framework. So the M3 stretch framework is going to be taking a look at that we want you to work on stretching before you do physical activities, maybe even first thing in the morning, stretching even during some physical activities. If you feel some misalignment of joints, you feel some tight muscles, and also stretching after the workout and after your activities, because at the end of the day or after workout, you need to release the tension you applied on your body throughout the day or throughout the workout. Okay, so that's what our framework is about. It's about maintaining as much of we can a relaxed state in our muscles and in our body. So the reason why we're looking at this the main reason we're looking at this is to maintain this relaxed muscle state is because first of all, our fluids are always moving through our body. So we have water that's always moving through our body. We have all these different chemical reactions happening through our body. If we get tight in an area, tight in a muscle, tight in a joint, then we're restricting that fluid movement. Okay? We don't want to restrict that fluid movement. We're encouraging the movement of fluids throughout our body every part of the day so that we can maintain good movements, good digestion. We can keep our body hydrated with our water, and we can get rid of any toxins, any byproducts of all the activities that we do. So we're focused on staying relaxed state in our muscles. Now, let's go through this again. So it's fluids. Now it's going to be your joints. Your joints need to be lined up. Okay, and what does that mean? Well, our muscles are holding our joints in place, like we've gone through in the kinetics and the other pieces to this. The physics of our body is our muscles are holding our joints in place. So if a muscle's tight on one side, then a joint can be displaced. Okay, our joint can be tight over here, and that means our joint is displaced. If we can maintain a relaxed state, then our joints can sit in the right placement. Okay. And now the third part is for our muscles themselves. Our muscles should be able to now move and have correct movement patterns. A movement pattern is not going to be happening or allowed if we have a stiff area in certain area of our muscle belly. So if we're tighter on one side or the other of our muscle, the top here or the side or the bottom, then we won't be able to have the right muscle pattern in that muscle. So we want our muscles patterns working properly. That's what we're trying to establish with mind-muscle memory, right? Is that the mind-muscle memory is developing a more mature muscle pattern, a fine motor skill, motor learning that can then be maintained at its optimum amount throughout our life. So stretch prior to loosening up, that's called the active stretching. Stretch during your activities if you feel something that has gotten tight or maybe a misaligned joint, you're feeling these things happening, and then stretch post-workout, after your workout, to keep the fluids moving, to loosen up any of the stress that we put on the body, and to make sure the joints are now in a full alignment back again, so you can then move as much as you want to afterwards. So thank you so much. This M3 stretch framework here for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next framework. Thank you.